Would you be my? What's the done? I still got a lot of shit to learn, I'll admit it.
What's up people, Tasaran here and welcome to the World of Warcraft Classic in the Stranglethorn Vale with our druid. We're headhunting, that's what we're doing. So I've come up here. Ooh. Is that a rogue? It's a gnome. The chances are he is a real ganking piece of shit. Let's see if I can pull him out a little bit. That'll have to do. Yeah, we're headhunting, and what we need for the headhunting in particular is the headhunter trolls within, I think this is Zulkunda. I don't know until I unlock it, but I'm pretty sure it's Zulkunda. Northwest of the Vale. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to concentrate on the 20 heads, which we got 3 from that bad boy, and hopefully, as you see there, the hopefully the necklaces will take care of themselves. And I want to get as many of these as I can. That's a berserker, not interested. Witch doctor, not interested. But we're progressing nicely now, and this is the next step. You know, it'd be nice to get the jungle stalker raptors done, but they're level 40, 41. We'll just get annihilated. You know what? If these are going to be picking up multiple heads, this is going to be awesome. So I'm not going to waste too much time fanning about. As we see, there is an alliance rogue. May well be on a similar alliance version of this quest. And we've got 2 to worry about over here. So what my plan of attack is very similar to how I dealt with the trolls in the lesser sort of establishment. And that is, I think, if I can entangling roots 1 to tag it, then get out of range. And if I can fight this one in range, that's it, that's perfect. Except here he comes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into this. As you saw there, I just used my Nature's Swiftness. When activated, your next nature spell becomes an instant cast, and it just makes getting the second entangling roots, you know, so much more viable. And then we can run in. Nice! Now I can't believe this, we're 11 out of 20 heads already. And we haven't even entered the place yet. Now this Nature Swiftness does have a 3-minute cooldown. I wouldn't suggest using it, you know, willy-nilly at all. Now I know there is more headhunters in here. The question, really, is what are they surrounded by? What I should do, in actual fact, is buff the smeg up. I might even, I mean these are level 2, increases health by 27. I might as well just start using these up. I think I've just had them in my bag for so long I've just forgot about them. The increased intellect by 6 is really nice. So I'm going to, but I find gankers tend to see buffs and pots and that as like an invite to start some. Right, let's see what we got up here. Beastmaster, but we do have a Headhunter. That's going to cause problems. Come down. That got rid of one. Now I really do think that that lone rogue is also looking for headhunters. So we're gonna have to just share, really. These are going to be tough enough as it is with the Beastmasters about. I'm taking so much damage. Don't want to be too low just in case the that rogue wants to start some shit. It's got 2 headhunters, a berserker. These are very close net, aren't they? Oh, right, that's patrolling that way. Might be alright, people. Only needing 3 left. I'm more than happy to wait for the headhunters outside to respawn. Gotta be honest. Because I haven't got any other quest to go in there yet. Da-da! Done. Can't believe it. Fucking done. Right, and this goes back to Grom'gol. Got some cuffs out of it. 3 mana per 5. Or 7 intellect. They're both cloth, so that's irrelevant. It is pretty good. We still need necklaces, and for that we can get anything. So I think we'd be better off getting those out here. Because they seem to be dropping quite well off of this level, gotta be honest. You know, what do we need? We still need, what, 8? So we still need a few. $157 crit he just did on me then. Yeah, I know I'm low health. Difficult, isn't it? You know, that is a serious camp. I'm not going to be able to pull any of those singularly. Ooh. Perhaps it might be worth just testing my might again on the lower level ones. I mean, those chamois still do a lot of damage. They're still challenging. I think let's check out the other camp. We've got the chamois. Which I'm really quite right about. He's hitting me rather hard. Come on. Nice. And I think that on top of where, you know, just a few more bars left. And if you're wondering, like, why haven't you handed in the Panther Mastery yet? It's simply because it's going out of my way from where I'm currently questing. And I don't actually... I can't go any further yet. I'm not going to be able to do Bagthera yet until there's a group going. And it's not going to open up Bangladesh until I've done the Jungle Stalkers, which I can't do until level 41. So my figuring is, as long as I hand it the Panther Mastery in before I ding, I will still get that amount of XP. Obviously, once I ding and go up a higher level, it then, you know, I will take a decrease. No thank you. It's a drop quest. Where is he? That's not him. I don't know. He's gone. I would buff you if I see you. I just want these necklaces, and I just because you need 25 and they're not 100% drop rate at all. Joining a group to do them is just really not worth it. You know, if I see anyone around me that's in trouble, then obviously I will still heal them. I will, you know, I'll do my bit for the community. But oh, YOLO's online. Things might change. Although Yulo's slightly level higher than me. But it will mean we'll be able to do the Jungle Stalkers. Here he is. Yulo. Yulo. That is awesome news. I wonder if that druid's going for that herb. I hope not, because I'm going for it. Looks like it's a gold thorn, which will be really nice. Ooh, if I can get up it. Get up it. Get up it. Fantastic. Herbalism is now 200. I can now level that up. Let's go do the Panther Mastery, because now Yulo's on, there might be a chance. There just might be. He's in Tanaris, so there's probably not much of a chance of him coming all the way up here, but see how it goes. What I'm looking for is loose trolls on their Todd. Oh, I hate it when they do that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Right, sorry about that. Where was we? Right, so Very close net. We got one, usually one up here. Yeah, we'll have a word with this one. And there's one there as well. This could be good. This could be really good for us. Oh, wicked. It's just a shame there's only a chance of, you know, dropping one. Because one's not a lot. Taking a bit of a pasting. Oh. Always a worry when that kicks off. You just watched your friend die and didn't do anything. You're staring right at it. I will punish you. Oh. The reason why I'm not rushing to that herb is because I'm 456. Have a quiet word with yourself in some little corner of a hall somewhere. That was just awful. But yeah, I think it's oh, it's a purple lotus. Now, purple lotus, the only ones I've got on me are ones that has been sent to me by the legend Quake. Is that it there? 210 it takes to pick that up. Just wondering if I can. Yep, I can. Just get the one. Beautiful. I think what I might do is run up, hand in the Panther and pick up the Bagthera quest. And then come back and carry on taking all the trolls that are on the outside. What was I saying that? This dude's a bit doable. I can hear something going on around me. I'm not sure what it is, or who, or where, or why. Nice. It's a warrior, so pulling you should be easy. I've got two. Oh shit. He's respawned next to me. And I am out of mana, so... You'll do for that. Oh shit. Run away. Survived. Okay. That would have been perfect if that hadn't, the other one hadn't respawned right on top of me as I was doing it. But never mind. I could be a Formula 1 driver with these excuses. Oh. Right. Rebuff on the old thorns. For some reason my intellect is gone. More powerful spell is active. Oh, because someone gave me... Oh, okay. Alright then. But the good news is I killed it. Bad news is, didn't get shit for it. Bloody chamois. Hurts so much. Yeah, 2 more peeps, 2 more. Ooh. You're an easy pull. Shit. Oh, that's unfair. That's really unfair. I've got enough money yet. Gonna have to. Nice. Done. That was well worth the pasting. Fantastic. That is unbelievably copious amounts of awesome news. That's just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, so like we mentioned before, let's go hand in Panther Mastery as we are now in the area. Hopefully there's not any gankers here.
For the Alliance.
Bagthera. Now Bagthera, at the moment we've got the Trip Runner Dungarees on, which are leather, their agility, they're awesome. That's what we're looking for. These and 10 agility, 11 stamina. So then they're nowhere near as good, unfortunately. But if we didn't have the Trip Runner leggings, then I'd definitely be going for those. So we need to get to Grom'gol, hand in these 2 quests, and hopefully that'll bring us ever so slightly closer to dinging. I'm not going to use the Hearthstone. I'm just going to run there, I think. Okay, a Murloc and 3 Raptors later, and we have now made it back to handing in. Right, so we need, we're at 29 minutes away apparently. We need 8k, just over 8k.
Greetings, man. Stay away from
It's not going to happen with these 2 quests. 7 stamina, 2 spirit, so that's not better either. Bring 25 split blown necklaces to Kin Willay at Grom'gol base camp. So these are the Skull Splitter tribe. So basically, instead of going north, we're going to be going south and getting a fair bit of trouble. They are going to be tough.
What you want?
Blood Scalp clan heads. Oh. Right, now these are where we just was with the hentai. We now have a quest to actually go into that place, which is really scary. Look at everything's red. Everything's red. I think we're at that stage now where we can't progress any further here at all. Now, not as a solo unit. I've got loads of crap. I think what would be best, we need to find somewhere else to quest. So I think what would be the best thing to do is head over to Kargath, hand in the blue pearls, and see what's about there in the Badlands. Failing that, we have this quest, which is another one for the 1,000 needles, which I've kept anyway. We need to get Speck of Dream Dust, and I believe this is off the little dragonkin things that are in the, you know, the lower whelps, or whatever you call them. Yeah, dragon whelps, in the Swamp of Sorrows, and that's reasonably quite close to us. It does mean going through Alliance territory, but if we can unlock Stonard in the 1,000 needles, we will pick up more quests to do there. And as Horde, the Swamp of Sorrows just does have more to do. I think we need to head that way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the recording here. I'm going to head up to Darkshire and see if we can make it into there. Now, it's going to be tough. It's going to be PvP. You know, it's Alliance territory. We've got to go right past their quest hub. Oh, it's going to be freaky. It's going to be scary, but it's going to be fun. Alright, yeah, let's do that. Let's get some quests. Okay, brought it back here because this is where basically we're going to have problems. Now, a gnome has just gone past me on a mount. It looked like a hunter. I mean, it can't be a hunter, so he must have had a druid with him. Didn't gank me. Should have seen me. In fact, there's one just appeared behind me now. Might get ganked instantly. I don't know. Now, my plan of attack is, why I'm doing it this way round, is I'm going to go to Swamp of Sorrows for the Dream Dust and unlock that flight path. Then from there, I'm just that little bit closer to the Kargath, so I can hand in the blue pearls. I also need to get to the Undercity at some point, because that's the only place I can do any more on my alchemy. But I've got a feeling there's something to do with alchemy unlock, nice, in Stonard, so hopefully not a problem. Now, I don't want to stick to the road as much for two reasons. One, I don't really want to advertise my presence here, although I have already been seen. But I'm also going to get a little bit of XP for unlocking the map, which is really what I'm after. I'm so close now. 13 minutes apparently away. What's that? Mage Royal. It was the wild steel bloom I need for the things. I'm not too worried. Mage Roar is not going to give me any herbalism points. I need 210 for the purple lotus, of which I'm now at 203. I managed to get a couple more gold thorns on the way up. Rotting orchards, another 157. Nice. Not masses of XP, but it's a darn sight more than none. Yeah. Now I don't want to be on the road when we get to the town. That would really hurt my feelings. Like, I mean, like, there could be tears. There could well be tears. Okay, I'm gonna have to Briarthorn. I will take, because I know at some point they're worth a few bob. Now, I'm not worried about mobs in this area at all. Where's this Briarthorn? Where are you hiding? I'm not too worried about the mobs in the area at all. We are of a significant level. Because obviously, even the Alliance, if they're doing Duskwood around level 30, they're heading to the Rebel camp at the top of Stranglethorn Vale anyway. So I'm not worried about any mobs in the area. What I am worried about is Alliance. It just takes the one to cause a problem. Because I'm not entirely sure where I would be here. I'm hoping it isn't at the Raven Hill graveyard. If it is, that would suck so hard. That really would. Get a little bit of a pace going just to get past this road. It's one of the earliest quests are up there for the Alliance. And I need to basically bypass this whole area. Get to the road. What we got here? Briarthorn, Bruiseweed. Couldn't give a toss about Bruiseweed, but again, Briarthorn. And your fool says no to it. Spiders don't even award XP, so I'm just going to make my way around. And that's even if we can get through Deadwind Pass. What is this cave? I didn't know there was a cave here going under this road. Is it just the one singular room? Yeah, not a tunnel system at all, but didn't know it was there. I mean, clearly there's no need to ever go there. It'd be nice if there was a chest or something in there, then I'd have felt like I actually, it's like, wow, I actually found something cool. You know, all the time that I've been stuck on the Alliance. Don't tell me I can't get up here. Wow, you nasty piece of shit. You won't let me up there. Alright, we'll go this way. You know, all the time I've been on the Alliance, never knew that was there. Well, I think I'm safely past. Yeah. Well, we've got a Watcher Petrus. We don't want to mess with this dude. Now, one of these, clearly not that one, I'm pretty sure is good for Horde. I'm pretty sure you get quest for Horde. Beggar's Haunt. Oh, I'm not high enough for it. It's free food, even if it's just a couple of copper. It's a couple of copper more than what I had. Dwarven Mild. Silver. Okay, so now we need to get through the creepy ass Deadwind Pass. Please don't gank me. There's no real need. And he's not. This is freaky. To see that, you know, that doesn't make, you know, some people say, oh, worse, you know, it doesn't make him less of a player at all. That makes him more of a player in my mind. Yeah, this is the trouble. I mean, we've got a lot of people in the guild now that are just, you know, that have just been, they've got nothing to do with the channel or anything. We've got loads of new members that are just, people are just inviting, just to boost it up. And it's cool. We've got 25 members online, but... I don't like people arguing. I don't want people here to feel bad. No doubt my officers were watching that as well. Never mind. Well, I'm going to rebuff. Because that's quite simply the guy I am. And we are here in the Swamp of Sorrows, contested territory. Now the whelps are just down here that I need. Another alliance leaving me alone? Awesome. Okay, level 36. Oh, beautiful. But again, I believe they're ranged yet. If I can try and kite them kind of together. What an unbelievable amount of damage. Didn't get any dream dust off the first. Now apparently, now these jaguars, or jaguar if you're from where I'm from, England, these jaguars are... They was a really good grind. You got quite a lot of the items off them, really good for vendoring. But apparently that's been nerfed. No, don't run away. You know, if you lose a tag but you take the aggro, run towards the person who's trying to kill it, not away. Unless you're purposely trying to be a dick. But yeah, apparently the Jaguar's got nerfed, so it's not the most amazing grind spot anymore. I haven't got anything. Am I in the right place? So that's 1, 2, Tauren that I've just found. There's a few people questing here. So what I might do is head on directly over to Stonard, because if I can get quests for the Jaguars, Speck of Dream Dust, for the Jaguars, the Spidsters, and Crocolisks, I think's the other one. Oh, and as soon as I discover Splinter Spear Junction, I ding. That is such heroic news. No skills available at 37, but we have dinged. Finally. Because of being ill and time to record and whatever else, I felt like I was level 36 for ages. Absolute ages. And now if there is any sort of like level dependent quests and I was slightly too low, it's brought me a little step closer. So that's fantastic. Let's crack on. We've got some Fade Leaf. Now the Swamp of Sorrows, that is where nice. This is where you get blind weed. So fuck all to see. So really gonna have to keep an eye out on our tracking. It's one of the best places to get blind weed. I remember having to do it before. Right, Watcher Biggs. Now he gives the Alliance, the Jaguars, Spidsters and all this lot. I'm hoping I'll have the same kind of quest at Stonard. There's also the Ghost, which anyone can speak to, Alliance or Horde, but it's only a quest if you're Horde. And he's on the way to the Blasted Lands there, but I don't think... Yeah, the Fallen Hero. There's no quest for me there yet. See, I can't remember the level of this place, but it has to be my level. Just because it would be more convenient for me if it was. Okay, don't see many quests, but we do have the flight path here. Let's have a... Ooh, noise. Let's have a look about. Because that's what we need. I know where the quests tend to be. But I thought, yes, Master Alchemist.
Speak, friend. For the Horde.
Okay, I'm a maggot. Well, not worth my time. Right, Helgrim the Swift. Speak to Nika Bloodscar.
Be safe.
Well, some of the levels here are too high for me, so... Or some of the quests, rather. Oops, colour's that one. Nice. It's yellow. That is a good sign. Speak to Nika where, then? Where is she? Travel to the Badlands and speak to Nika. Kargath Outpost. Okay, so now I've got 2 reasons to go to Kargath. Only the one question here. 2, right, okay. Unprepared Sawtooth Flanks. Monstrous Crawler Legs. Oh, oh. It's leather. It's less stamina, but it's more intellect and more armour. An actual upgrade. Oh, they're tough. Got to be honest, I was hoping for a little bit trick or treat. What do we get? Skeleton. Was hoping for a little bit more. I've got to be honest.
Magra. Go forth to victory.
That can't be all the quests. I was expecting like mad quests, like loads. There's nothing here.
Blood and thunder.
Regent vendor. Oh, greater mana potion. 4 silver. I'm gonna take that straight away. Get rid.
For the horde.
Me, I was hoping for more. Right, so really it's just the dream dust and anything else that I can take on away. The crawler legs, so it's going to be far coast. I'm not going to be doing anything with that.
Be safe.
The sawtooth flanks. The younger sawtooths aren't as tasty as the older ones. So we need to slap the higher level ones. Yes, so it's basically saying do one, we need Kargath, but we are that little bit closer. Now we've run half the way. And I can come back for the dream dust at any time. Preferably while there's not so many people doing it. So yeah, let's head over to the Badlands. Right, now Nika should be just up here somewhere. I think, yes.
Speak, friend.
Nika Bloodscar. Bring the report back, which is what I was expecting.
Strength and honor.
30 coyote jawbones. Ooh, okay. Right, as you can see, I've re-picked up the Badlands Regent run. This is now a yellow quest, so highly doable. I think what I might do is let's jack these in, because we're not going to be doing these yet anyway, because I think we might be able to actually quest here in this area. So let's head on over, and we can go back to doing what we was here when we were last in the Badlands, and that's just kill everything in sight, hopefully. Now I know Yulo and Quake are in the area, so if I can bump into them, that would be wicked. It looks like someone's already farming these. Quests. Quests and fucking herbs. Oh, it's a purple lotus. What about that one? Wild steel bloom. Perfect. Perfect. Please pick up more than one. Pick up more than one. Oh, please. Oh, please pick up more than one. No, just the one. Say, I wanna make these because I know they sell. Did I get a point? I did. Nice. Really hoping for more than one. I'd love to get to 175, sort of bare minimum. Right, this dude's slapping the rock shard, so we're not going to be getting these. There are more of these further south, which will probably be the best place to do it.
Hey! Alrighty then.
Yeah, we're doing it. We can pick up more,
How are you?
so we will. Find frost oil. Where's this at? He's in. Oh.
Be seeing you.
I can look into it. Now we do need these coyotes. I think, oh, they're level 40. Well, that's so unbelievably tough. I think the lower level ones might be closer to Lockmodan, maybe. 38. I mean, 38s are doable. I don't need those though. That's the only downside. But I'm heading to here, which is where our quest was originally. Because I'm pretty sure that's where I need to go to hand in this last one. You're going to get that, aren't you? No, you're not. Okay. See, I know I could do the level 40s. The question really is how long will it take and how much damage will I take myself in the meantime, because obviously I'm just wearing cloth and going toe to toe with these things. Not too bad actually. Now hopefully the jawbone, since it's biting me, it clearly has a jaw. All of a sudden I am taking masses of damage. Resisted the moonfire. Right, gotta be honest, kind of wasn't ready for another one. Now I've got to... This is not easy. Back to taking damage again. I can get a heal in, but I don't know whether or not I can get a heal in and then get back to cat form. I'm going to persevere. I'm going to be okay. Okay, both gave a jawbone. That's good news. Let's have a drink. Yeah, I think taking 2 at a go is just dumb, really. Don't hurt me. Level 39, that's a lot more like it, but there's a few corpses here, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for when these disappear. I really don't want anything to spawn on me in this area. And parried it. So doable, but I think, you know, 30 coyotes. That's going to take a long time, and I am going way past where I needed to be. Okay, here we go.
I got what you
Okay, pearl diving, hand it in. So 63, 68, so we're going to go for the wand because it has the higher value. Barbecued buzzard wings, I already know it. However, my lock doesn't, so I'm going to grab that because I sent my lock some buzzard meat and we can't do anything with it. Power stones. So this is inside Older Man. Let's pick it up anyway. How many more? That's 20. And I dropped Solution of the Doom, didn't I? So let's get rid of that. Martech. Dorian Flakes. Deepen Older Man. Again, I'm not interested in Older Man quests. Really. We've been in there a couple of times. But it was as a raid. Or I wasn't high enough for the quests. Okay, so it's going to be a case of trying those. Now, what are you, Fade Leaf? Is that someone who's in the guild that might be looking for Older Man? Might be worth thinking about. I'm getting towards the end of the video. I'm not sure how long or short this video is going to be now because of the travelling involved. It makes it very hard to judge. Yeah, we're definitely too low for ZF. Tiger meat. Tiger meat. Oh, and another one. A level 39. I might have to... Nice. And nothing out of it. Loving the amount of XP I'm getting from all this though. That's really nice. But I think I'm pretty much report to Howram, so that's just taking that back to Stonehard. It's difficult. I think it's going to be questing in the Badlands for the time being. I didn't pick up the bloody herb. No, it was only a Fade Leaf, but it's still a herb. Nice. Okay, so I think that's pretty much, as far as I'm aware, all the time I've got. To be honest, I don't know. But I think as far as what we've done today, we've actually achieved a few things. We got the ding, unlocked a few more flight paths and a few more questing zones. Things are looking up, so thanks an awful lot for watching. I do really appreciate it. Let me know what you think in the comments and join me in the next one when we're going to be questing in the Badlands. I'll see you then.
Would you be my Mr. Dun, dun, dun? I still got a lot of shit to learn.